And good morning, people. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. 18 days left. Still a whole lot to actually do, but we've got plenty of time to do what I've got planned. We found out that our teammates are wanting to talk to us, and that by doing so, we will be able to rank them up. Well, it's not a rank up per se. What I've actually placed it, put it down as, is actually what I call Persona Plus, which is we fuse their original persona with their current one to create their ultimate persona. We've done that with Futaba. We've got everyone else still to go, but we're not focusing on that at the moment. We've got someone else who's really important that we need to raise through the ranks. Sumire here. So let's spend some time with her.
What? I see.
If you want to find the boldness, you need to do something about your mindset.
I was thinking.
So she's wanting us to watch her. Watch her do what?
Thank you so much.
Store at Shibuya. And she's going to go ahead. All we need to do is find her.
This is...
And what are you wearing? I see that you're still letting people pick out your clothes. Didn't you say at one point that Kazumi did it for a year? I'm pretty sure you did, or I might be misremembering from actually in the future. Might be at this actual interaction, but yeah, she's not used to clothes shopping for herself or for other people. Remember, we had to help her with the glasses for her father.
I see.
Yeah, I think we need to help out here.
So anyway...
Yeah, I don't think it's the attention that you're wanting, though. You might want to have an actual look in the mirror.
No.
A little? That's a better look for you, just straight up, than what was just actually there. Well, really, you just need to find the positivity that you did back then and actually look for yourself. sure we were there, but you were the one that actually picked them out. We really didn't do anything. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to a certain style of sweater, but I can't think which one. I can't think of them at the top off the top of my head, but I think it's not exactly child friendly. How do you want to be seen? Or wait, how do you want us to see you? We haven't gone anywhere and we can hear you. Maybe it shouldn't be one-sided. Yes, actually, it should. You're the one that's picking out the clothes for yourself, I thought. Oh, you mean you want the attention? Giving attention and you'll get it in return. Okay, that's good.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
That works out for you quite well, Sumire. Yeah.
What?
Exactly that. It definitely brings out you. And it's something you picked out for yourself as well.
Thank goodness.
So, did you find your answer? That's number 3.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is. She might have said it before, but I'm not entirely certain. But yeah, Kazumi picked out everything for her before, and she's not really got a whole keen eye for her own sense of style. That was probably the first time that she's actually found something that she's picked out for herself. And I think she'll be okay. She definitely picked out a winner today. Definitely sounds like progress.
Yes.
Faith rank 8. Endure.
All right.
I think we'll skip out on that one.
Maybe some other time.
Where do we get our clothes from? At the moment, we're going to that second-hand store. We're giving them old clothing and getting some in return. We're not exactly picky.
Yo. Yo.
Ah, there's our box of
Hey.
ointments and the pick-me-up tie.
Oh.
What does that actually do? Insta-heal? That's actually fairly good. Insta-heal, well, putting things to 1 turn is actually very good. Ailments to 1 turn. Basically, whenever their turn comes up, they just get instantly removed from that. So, yeah, that's actually very good. I think though it's time to do the thing that I have not done this entire time and am kicking myself a little because of it. Because one of the things I wanted to do was well, one of the things I did while doing my sort of preparations for this was read up on billiards. And the ability that it gives you is actually fairly absurd. Also, okay, Edge is here.
Yes.
Okay then, we'll get to that when we actually get to it. We're going to play billiards today though, this evening.
Welcome. What do you play?
Time will pass, just as most other things. And you have the ability to invite teammates. You'll be able to improve an unexpected social stat. That's not really what I'm wanting it for though.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Although the teammates are sort of invited in, you're not really gaining anything except maybe a little bit of reputation and affinity with them.
That should do it for now.
Yeah, we'll leave that to your imagination.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be most harshly judged by the person right behind us.
I see. Wow.
So we gained proficiency that time.
That was so much fun.
And everyone, apparently we get an affinity with everyone. Okay, that works. Billiards has a lot of intricacies, and he's glad we've taken a liking into the game. There's a book he's going to recommend reading, Expert Billiards. That is available now in Shinjuku, and we will be going to buy it. Sorry, it's not available in Shinjuku. It's available in the sports shop. Let's actually get the correct location.
I see.
Which sports shop? I'm actually not completely certain,
Bye.
but I do need to go and buy it and read it.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, Makoto. You're next, are you?
Thank you very much.
Yes, we will be talking to you as well very soon. It'll be a few days. We've still got the rest of the way to go with Sumire first. Something is wrong with Ushimaru. That's the teacher that keeps throwing the chalk at us. Yeah, let's avoid the chalk thing and just say he's one of our teachers. He's so nice, it's creepy. And they always say, and people are saying he's always been like this. We can definitely say that's not the case. He's basically the school's own Buddha. I don't see how that's possible for him. But apparently not limited to changes in profession or changes in perspective, also changing of personalities. Something in his past must have been overridden. And even then, would we actually get an answer from him? Because if he believes it, and in this reality it wouldn't have happened, would he know what would have triggered the change? He wouldn't. That's how complete this change is. Yeah, good night then, Ryuji. Just wake up a little bit for later, will you? it's actually fairly important because today we're going to be spending some time with you. However, first I do want to go and see if I can find that book. All that I know is it's a sports shop, and the only sports shop I can think of is actually here.
I know. What would you like?
Yeah, there it is. So, expert billiards. We do still need to read it before we can really gain the effects of it and go play billiards once more. So that will happen, and it will happen the next time we're actually sitting on a train, which will be in a couple of days from now. However, for now, we're going to spend the time with Ryuji. And he's in his usual place during the time school is happening.
Oh, hey. Got some time?
Hey, hey.
Sorry.
Where are we going? The arcade? The shop? No. His house. Someplace he has stated that he didn't want to take anyone. Yet, here we are. So, I know you want to say something, just say it.
My bad, man.
About what? So did everyone. But you have helped us. It took a few things to actually be shown to us, such as Wakaba and Morgana, but yeah, pretty much from the start. Ryuji? Why are you doing squats? You can stop.
Huh?
Mostly because you don't need to apologize for anything. You're caught up in it just as everyone else, and well,
Damn
it happened. It's over. Let's move on.
Hey.
It's all part of your life. You can't just throw it away. Even if it was, in the end, and as Miwuki's showing, for the better, maybe, those experiences still helped you grow as a person. There's always the chance that without them, it wouldn't quite have worked out as it had. So Captain Kidd and Saiton Taisei
All right.
is now William. Yeah, you're a simple guy, Ryuji, and that's what is best about you.
Yeah. See ya.
So, Raging Temper has changed into Eccentric Temper. May increase allies' physical attacks by 80%. Just a small amount. That's pretty much almost double damage. That's just if that happens. So, and I think it's got a fairly good chance of actually triggering right now. And here comes the first of absurd skills that we are learning. Fighting Spirit. Next physical attack deals over double damage for all allies. Basically, this is charge plus for the entire party. It's extremely expensive at 80 SP. Extremely expensive. Especially for Ryuji, who doesn't have a whole lot of SP to start with. However, if you're looking for a damage ability to finish something up, Fighting Spirit hits most of those goals. And we're going to change it out for Electric Boost. Yes, Electric Boost would make Zeodyne and Mezeodyne do more damage, but Ryuji's entire thing is about physical. If I'm using these, I'm hitting the weakness for knocking enemies down. So Electric Boost really isn't playing much of a part at the moment. The other option I had was to get rid of Headbutt, which is possibly a good one to swap out at some point. But Electric Boost probably was the best one to choose. Shock Boost, increasing the chance of shock with these two, is, I think, necessary. So yeah, I might go and see if I can switch out Headbutt for something else, but I'm not too sure what yet. I'll have to have a look at his skills. But yeah, William, massive amount of strength, massive amount of endurance, he will work out very well for us. No greetings to Jiro? That's a surprise. Tuesday evening. I do have the ability to go and do another dart session with Akechi today, but I'm not actually going to do that. We're actually going to go and do something new. And that's here, at Ichigaya. We haven't been here in a long time.
Welcome.
Not since that time Ryuji he said to come over, and we found Kawakami loves fishing and is quite the master at it. Let's work our way to becoming a fishing master as well. Again, it increases stats, social stats, proficiency in this case. I don't need that. But this is a way of us sort of passing time in the evening. I've got very limited options, so this works fairly well. Might even catch the Guardian. No, we won't. This is our first time here. We're not going to be able to catch the Guardian.
Thank you.
Especially with the bait that we've been given. 7 small boilies.
Well then.
We can only catch small fish. We cannot catch anything larger than that. There's all the fish in the pond. Anything, they're sort of indicative of their size for the boilies that you can use as well. At the moment, the only one I can see that we can catch is this one over here. Luckily, baits last as long as you've got it, so just keep it in the red and you're fine.
Whoa. What do you want to do?
Looks like only this one. There might be a couple of others there that I'm not seeing. It might be this one on in the middle here. That's a bit too far. Oh yeah. No, it can't do that one.
Whoa!
Wow, 6 centimeters. That's terrible.
What do you want to do?
But we're going to keep fishing until I've finished up here. Until I've used all the bait.
Whoa! Yes!
So that's all done now. Actually, it wasn't really a great haul. There was some very small fish there. So, not getting as many as I sort of hoped. I was sort of hoping for something like 450 to 500. But we are getting 3 medium boilies, so we've got that for the next time we come in. And we can also get prizes. First up, I am buying a casual rod, which just makes things catching fish easier. If I'm going to be catching bigger fish, I want more, much better rods. And well, there's much more to get. I'm also going to get 2 of these. I was sort of hoping that I could get 3, but having 2 to get up to 5 isn't too bad, I suppose. That's the big prize of this though. the Law Keychain, Fortified Moxie, which I can't remember what it does. Umi Sachiko's belt, Auto Mataru, auto attack up at the start of battle for the entire party. Not too bad in terms of in the form of a accessory. And also the Fish God's badge, which is the true Star Prize Ali dance, being able to which is a skill that Sumire has to avoid any attack, basically. But we're done here,
Nice.
and that's fishing.
Stop by anytime.
I'll be spending a lot more time here just to get through evenings when I'm not going to the jazz club.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, Haru. I do believe you're the last one. And whatever we did, we're sorry. No, you just want to talk.
Now, shall we go?
And actually, the talking that we've just done reminds me, we need to sort out vegetables with you again, don't we? I definitely need some of those carrots and tomatoes.
Well, shall we begin?
The economy is doing pretty well this year. It may be falsified though. Lost 5 months of your allowance in one swoop. Well, so much for an ideal world. It's not a huge loss. 5 months is a lot.
Oh, yes.
I use the word awful because the portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but it actually originally meant something else.
What is the answer?
What did it originally mean? The answer actually is impressive. I'm not too sure how. I don't remember it like that. It must have been from quite a while ago.
This is it.
Correct.
But then again, people do say that's awfully good, or in them veins. So it could have been that's quite impressive that it's like that, or awfully bad, impressive that it's so bad. Yeah, I can see it, but I just having a bit of trouble putting my head around it.
Ahem.
Awful majesty, awful power. Yeah, language changes, and that's what happened here.
Nice going.
Use your time wisely or slack off. Either way, your test scores are going to be awful.
Oh yeah.
So they're either going to be impressive or terrible, based on what he just said. So yeah, Haru is available to us. Futaba and Ryuji will now just hang out with us normally. However, Sumire is the person we're focusing on today. I actually need to go to Shinjuku first though. Reason being is this shop here, the bookshop.
Hey,
Now that we've been fishing, we can buy the essence of fishing, and I do need to read that as well. If I'm going to spend time doing it, I'm actually wanting to do that. Anyway, off to Kichijoji. Let's go to the clothing store. Let's pick up and see if I can get the last female clothing that I need. And then we'll spend some time with Sumire.
Welcome.
Hey, hey.
Ah yeah, we got two. Excellent. That even gives me one extra to give to Futaba. Not that she really needs it, but might as well dress her up just like we have everyone else. Anyway, Faith rank 9. Coming along fairly quickly, yes, isn't it?
What? I see.
So she's wanting to tell us something today. Remember, female confidant, rank 9. You can easily say, guess what this conversation is about.
Senpai.
Well, we do have a cafe.
I see.
You're the one that said you wanted to talk. We're the one that offered the location. It's not too much trouble at all.
Please, listen to me.
You think you're ready to show the coach your performance? And she'd like us to be there when it happens. Don't see any problem with that. But that's not why she's here. Both wanted someone specific to see our efforts. To see them as they truly are.
So,
Maybe she was, and you just couldn't hear it, because you're focused on trying to catch up. Or follow her, at least. You were just following her steps, but not looking where she was going, or where she was looking. Which was right back at you, Sumire. As for being worthless, you're definitely not that. This is just your new beginning.
Yes.
You know what really bothers me about what Maruki was offering? We already know that he's got the power to make it so people that are dead in the true reality are alive in this one. Why was that never offered? Why is it that he's adamant on having Sumire play the part of Kazumi? Why not bring Kazumi back to life for Sumire? Makes you wonder why that's the case. Faith rank 9. Protect.
All right.
You know,
Go ahead. Because you know what the next question is going to be. Well, she's got a statement she wants to say first.
I love you.
Yeah. Female confidant, rank 9. The relationship option comes up. We already know what I've said. One thing I must sort of mention though, in the original game, I'm not actually certain who the in-canon girlfriend actually is. I believe there's been, I remember some talk about it actually being Ann, but I can't tell you for actual certainty there because I haven't really looked into it that much. And even with this one that I'm just about to say, I haven't looked into it too much. But I believe in Royal, Sumire is actually the in-canon girlfriend of Joker. At the end of the game. Again, I can't tell you that for certain, but I do believe that's the case. Feel free to correct me if that isn't. and I will probably read it and go, oh, is that is it really that way? But yeah. So if we were going canon, Kazumi would be the girlfriend that would be chosen. Again, if that's the case. But I've chosen Takumi, and I'm going to stick with that even now.
Thank you so much.
We know you well. And you can always rely on us,
Yes.
even as friends.
Well, see you tomorrow.
So she's going to go and talk to the coach about the performance, when it will be, and how we're going to come over and watch it as well.
Yeah.
So, here we are. Another day further. And we've got some time to spend in the evening doing whatever. We're going to Kichijoji, we're going to the Penguin Sniper again, and I'm going to go and figure out, well, finish up with Akechi. We're going to get him to Baton Pass rank 3. So I will be back after this and meet you in the morning of the 19th.
I'll just add this.
Yes. For real?
Gotcha. It's taken a while. Well, I've made a number of attempts throughout the game, but this is the first time I've actually hit 180. Yeah, Akechi's rank 3, by the way. That's already been done, and I'm spending a bit of time with Morgana. But yeah, that's 180.
This is where I come in. Hey!
Oh look, seat on the train. Yep, we're reading that billiards book. Where are you? There you are. Expert billiards.
Nice. Oh!
Trick shot selection. Behind the back and jump shots.
All right.
By learning about trick shots, your technical rank has been unlocked. If you successfully strike a trick shot, your technical rank will increase. What does this do? The damage when you deal a technical increases, as the technical rank does. It also increases the chances of your enemies getting knocked down through technicals. Can you now see why I have been a little bit annoyed with myself at ignoring billiards for this time? Technicals are actually a very good way of doing damage, especially since burning grants a technical through nuclear damage and through wind. Most mental status effects to get it through psi, physical status effects get it through almost anything. Freeze gets it through a lot of physical attacks as well, and shock gives it as well through almost anything. Technicals are a very good way of doing damage, especially if you rank these up and get the additional damage from it, which can lead into a knockdown, which can lead into an all-out attack, which can build up damage very quickly. I should have done this way earlier. Trick shots do require a certain degree of proficiency to learn and to succeed. I have the proficiency. I've had it for quite a while actually.
My.
Good morning to you, Haru. It's difficult to say.
Hey.
We've got other plans though. Yes, Mementos is on the cards very soon. However, right now, not exactly. It's actually tomorrow on the 20th. So, Thursday 19th. Someone's calling in. It's been a number of days since we started this, and we got her thing unlocked, which was it's been about 7 days now. However, rank 10. Here we go. But that is for next time. "15 days left. Slowly but surely that deadline is coming down. We've still got things to do. That can't be overstated. We've still got things we need to do. Yes, we will have everything done by the time that deadline is done, but we still got things to do. And Sumire is first on that list. Tomorrow, Faith rank 10. Sorry, tomorrow. Next time. I'm thinking in days in the game. Next time, Faith rank 10. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.
I'll just add this.